post-lunch. Our next presentation is from Mr. Girish Madhav from Legrand, and today he will be speaking us today on digital electronic infrastructure. So, Mr. Girish, the stage is all yours.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So, I am representing Legrand. So, Legrand is a global specialist in electrical and digital infrastructure. So, we are from Legrand, France. So, we are into 90 countries. So, proud to say India is one of the subsidiaries for Legrand, France. So, here we have over 250,000 catalog numbers into 7 SBUs. So like control command or all these things. So today in any healthcare industry, so the infrastructure is a major point to work upon. So we have a complete solution on this. So we 5% of this revenues we on R&D. So which will give a lot of new trends in the product line as a solutions. So to give it a nutshell, so in Legrand India, so we categorize to 4 brands: Legrand, Numeric, Raritan, and Airlec. So Legrand has a complete basket of solution in terms of power, in terms of control and command, in terms of cable management, as well as digital structure cabling. And coming to as a backup, because the power scenario in India is not the continuous, so that we should have a power backup. So Numeric is a company, a group brand of Legrand, so where we have a complete online UPS system. So then coming to because a lot of digital network, etc. So when the data centers, etc. is there, Raritan. So where the smart videos, KVM switches are and as a core for power, so infrastructure, so Airlec is the brand where we give a complete enclosures, power enclosure on LT side, so up to 6,300 amps. So in a healthcare facility, so majorly is enhanced well-being. So where the infrastructure has to be maintained properly, so with less downtime. Then it has to be safety guaranteed for the users. Then management of energy and cost has like OPEX. So today the panelists were talking about on a CAPEX and OPEX. So how to maintain our OPEX. Then first is a high performance maintainability, so that the downtime is very less. So to introduce in a nutshell, so we have a complete the basket of solution. So from the transformer and to the bedded system for the healthcare industries. So I'm not going to talk about all these things because of the short of time. So we have a complete solution of product. So where in energy distribution, UPS, cable management, nurse calling system, energy saving, antibacterial switches, then structured cabling and bedded systems. So to give an overview of the product range, so we have just in a pictorial way, so how the back end, the electrical infrastructure would be. So what is the mantra? So the mantra is maximum number of functions, actions is equal to minimum number of intervention or consumption. So this is the mantra, so that we have to how to maintain the OPEX. So we have a product, so the new standard as per ISO 61439, so we have a complete solution on the enclosures. So it is a design tested panels. So up to 6,300 amps, where the standard says the 13 type tests need to be done. Then we have a complete solution on the power distribution. So completely from 25 amps to 6,300 amps. Then UPS. Then we are also today the discussion on the cloud, all these things, so on IoT. So we are also into IoT. This program is called LIoT. So what is the difference in this is the electrical and the Internet of Things is LIoT. So you can find many product range which comes under this category. So one of the things is in healthcare or the health services. So the bacteria. So these bacteria will be settled on the surface. So this antibacterial property of the switches so will enhance that the bacteria is not settled on the switches, because the switches are operated by the different users. So here this has been third party tested where you can have the complete solution on this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, so in any healthcare industry, the patient-centric and we have to give services. So how we need to give the services, because there is called a nurse calling system. So in today's sector, what happens, nurse calling systems are wired. So the maintenance is also a headache for a administrator. So now I'd like to play a video, so where it is a very self-explanatory, so which will enhance your information on how the solution can be built up.
NEAT, manufacturer of technology for the healthcare sector. Founded in 1988 and operating in more than 34 countries, presents a wireless nurse call system called TREX. This is a new system based on radio frequency technology that allows installations in healthcare centres to be quick and easy, as it's a completely wireless system, meaning no cables are necessary. By installing the devices with 2 screws to the wall and locating them in the required places or worn by residents, the unit will be ready to run. When a device is activated, the alarm reaches the TREX handheld unit, which is carried by the caregiver anywhere in the healthcare centre. The caregiver is alerted by a sound or vibration and identifies the source of the alarm via the incorporated display, therefore can attend immediately. In order to guarantee full coverage, optional radio repeaters can easily be installed at a later stage. To install, simply screw the unit to the wall and connect it to a 220-volt main supply. The system offers different push-button devices and wireless detecting sensors. Being modular, it can cover different situations depending on the healthcare centre's requirements at any time. The initial installation does not constrain future growth. Each wireless device has a unique radio code, making it unique within the installation. These codes can be grouped so that alarms can be attended by different work groups, thereby increasing the healthcare centre's resource optimisation and improving the standards of healthcare quality. The system is completed with the application of the Detect Alarm or D-Server software, where the healthcare centre's activity is stored for later analysis displaying alarms, personnel involved and response times. TREX Wireless Nurse Call System allows you to perform installations in a simple manner, offering mobility to professionals and residents. With a full warranty for coverage and growth, it provides information analysis in order to measure the technology and workforce properly. NEAT is a technological leader in the healthcare sector and develops solutions for assisted living facilities, telecare, telemedicine and home help. NEAT, technology for well-being.
Yeah, to summarize, the TREX, the wireless, the nurse calling system, which will give a mobility to the nurse as well as doctors, and how to operate or monitor the patient, so that the nurse can attend the patient very faster. And it's not only for the healthcare hospitals. So nowadays there are a lot of assisted living. The projects are built up, or the old age homes, etc. So these are the products can be used as a solution so that we can have a better OPEX. So here there is one slide talks about dementia patients, so that we can track a patient so wherever he goes, so that it will be there available in the database. So further, we have a cable management solution for the entire infrastructure, because a lot of power cables, a lot of data cables has to be managed. So we have a solution, so overhead, the underfloor, on the floor, on the desk, or perimeter, etc. So further, we have a complete digital building infrastructure, structured cabling for networking or the cable systems, etc. So we are in India. We present. We have around 25 branch offices. So you can connect us at legrand.co.in. So thank you.